Hi, good evening everyone. Today we will be starting with the fifth video of Lightning Web Component. In the last video we have understand what is iteration and how iteration working in HTML components. But now in today video we will be understanding what is event handling and how we can manage the events in LWC. So what are events in LWC? Any action that is triggered by a human like us. For instance, if you are clicking from your mouse on any box, or you are typing something, or you are selecting a checkbox, these all will come in the event category. For example, we have multiple mouse events like on mouse over, on mouse out. You have a scroll events and everything. These all come as an event. So in LWC, we can manage events from two methods. First of all, we can add an event listener in the HTML. I understand that everyone is thinking about event listener, that we add event listener in JavaScript. So here inline events are known as a event listener. So we can add on click event. So that is basically the event listener here. And we can handle events in the JS by calling the method of like a handle change, these type of method. So we have already covered this in the previous videos. I haven't had a discussion earlier. So now let's start with this. So let's start with a small demo in order to understand the event handling. So what we will be doing, on the click of button, we will be changing the message. So in order to do the same, I have created an event, Lightning Web component name as event handling demo. And here I have in the meta file I have already done is expose equal to true, and I already have that I added the target. So we will land on the HTML, and here what I will be making, I will be first taking lightning hyphen card, and here title demo for events, and further I will be closing this out. And after closing this, first thing I will be taking lightning underscore input. Here I will be taking, it is giving me by default, so it is giving me type text. And other thing that I am getting is label, that is enter message, and further we will be keeping a value as well as message that will be dynamic. So what I will be doing, I will be deleting this and I will be just typing message in this, and on change I will be calling. This is the event through which we are adding an event listener. So here we are using on change method in order to call the event. So that is the method name is handle input. And once we are done with this, we will be further not creating any button because I don't want to do any submit operation. I will be just making a paragraph and will be displaying this message, that is curly braces message. I hope everyone is clear with the HTML part. What all things we are doing here, we are just creating a label, we are giving a value that is dynamic, and on change we are calling the method that is handle input. First of all, in the JS file, what we will be doing, let's close the meta XML file. First thing we will be doing in our JS is we will be giving a value to the message. So what I will be doing here, I will be going, and in this we will be giving message is equal to please click button in order to see the action. Once we are done with this, further after doing this, we will be calling the handle click method that we have. So it is handle event method. So here what we will be doing, this dot message is equal to, here I will be putting new value. The button has been clicked. You can see me now. So once we are done with this, we will be saving this out, and here simple operation is happening, that is we are just playing around with our button. So let me switch down the camera, and further I will be deploying this component. So I hope everyone is clear how the events are working. I am calling the event from here, and an action is happening here by making the changes in the message. That is a dynamic component. So LWC is, yes, so much easy. So if I further go here, and so I have deployed the component. Here I think we have done one mistake. The mistake is it should be message instead of label. So action should happen. Yes, the action is happening, but the scenario is not making sense. So let's change it. Let's, instead of lightning input, let's make it lightning button, and let's delete the text file. And here also I will be changing it with lightning button. So it was not making sense. So now, instead of on change, we will be making on click, and I will be deleting the value as well, because I don't need a value, because it is not a lightning button. So just we will be taking variant equal to brand. So once we are done with this, we will be closing this out, and now let's deploy this out. And after deploying, we will now see the functionality should be working properly. So I was thinking about the form, and suddenly I have done it like this. So let's now see the output. My bad. Where's my, yes, I think it has, yes. Now if I refresh my page, and if I click a button that is coming, that is enter message. So now the button has been clicked, you can see me now. Now we have seen two methods, one by mistake and one by chance. That is, on change of input field, we are changing the value, and on the click of button, we also have made the changes. Now it is a time to understand the event delegation concept. So here we will be using same method, and we will be calling three buttons on the click of. So let's start with the code. First thing that we will be doing is we will be deleting all the things that we have written here. So just I will be using a lightning card here. So here I will be selecting lightning card. So here I will be creating three buttons. One is save, one is delete, one is edit. And on the click of button, by using label, we will be using the event delegation, that is same event, in order to pick the label and display what action has been performed. So let's start with creating a button. So what I will be doing, I will be just creating lightning hyphen button. Then I will be giving a label as save, and after giving a label, I will be giving on click as input action. Once we are done with this line, we will be just copying this line, that is command C, and we will be pasting this line again and pasting this line again. So one time we will be clicking save, second time we will be selecting edit, and third time we will be selecting delete. And here we will be just giving these three options and nothing else. Further, I will be creating one paragraph, that is last action happened is, and further I will be selecting action. I haven't given the definition of this variable, but I will be giving it in the JavaScript. So once we are done with this, so we will be saving this out, and after doing this, I will be going here, and here what I will be doing, that I will be selecting action is equal to, I will be giving it blank, because no action happened, and it is giving my by default, that is handle input. This dot action is equal to event dot target dot label. So by doing this, I think we need to close one more bracket, that is of the class. So once we are done with this, our component has been prepared. So we will be doing one thing, we will be just deploying our code. So once the deployment is done, yes, then we will be just landing onto our HTML on the Salesforce scheme, and we will be refreshing our code again. So here we will be refreshing it again, because now the message is not coming, only a blank para is coming. So the action here is, so we are able to see three buttons: save, edit, delete. So as soon as we click on edit, we are able to see edit. As soon as we click delete, we are able to see delete. And as soon as we click save, we are able to see save. So this complete our event delegation. Now we will be playing around with one or more example where we will be making a calculator. So in order to go further, we will be starting with the calculator. We will be taking two number, enter first number and enter second number. And as soon as we select add or subtract, that action should get performed. So in order to do some, so let's start with the calculator in which we will be doing the addition and subtraction. So let's delete the previous part. We will be writing it again. So first of all, we will be taking lightning input, lightning hyphen input, and here I will be giving label is equal to enter first number, enter first number, and similarly type equal to number, and let's play around with other things, that is on change and handle first number change, and we will be copying this and we will be pasting for second number as well. So let's paste this out, and instead of first we will be changing it to second. So I hope everyone is clear with this. And here what I will be doing, instead of first number I will be taking second number here, so that we don't face any issue. So we have created two events till now, that is on change handle first number change and on change handle second number change. So here we will be taking two value more, that is value is equal to num1, and let's delete it, and let's copy this line and let's paste it in the second as well, that is here value is equal to num2. So I hope everyone is clear how we are just declaring the variable. So here further I will be clicking two more events with lightning button, lightning hyphen button, that is handle addition, and further on click handle subtraction. So since we will not be going for multiplication, so we will only land till here. So further, since we need to produce the output, so we will be just taking a paragraph here, and after making a paragraph, result is colon, let's add the braces and add the result. So I hope everyone is clear how we are doing it. So once we are done with this, we will be landing in onto our JS file, and we will be deleting everything that we have written here. So instead of doing this, what we will be doing, we will be taking num1 is equal to 0, num2 is equal to 0. I know that I have given num, so let's give it num1, and let's delete this part as well. And after doing this, we will take result is equal to 0. So here we have taken four events. First is handle first number change, handle second number change, and addition and subtraction. So let's pick all events one by one and give the definition to each one of them. So let's first copy handle first number change. So it is better to copy paste instead of typing, because many times we make a cap mistake. So here we will be doing this dot number1 is equal to event dot target dot value. Yes, agent is helping me out in order to produce the same. Similarly, I will be making handle second number change. This dot num2 is equal to event dot target dot value. So you might be thinking that event dot target dot value will give me the string and I need to produce the output. So what I will be doing, I will be using json.parseInt if it is JavaScript, but here LWC has provided me the option that using parseInt only I will be able to change this into a number. So once this is done, once it is value, and if it is not a value, then we will be just producing 0. Okay, so let's add 0 here as well. And similarly here also we will be doing parse int. It will change my number into integer, and if the person is not giving a value, then further change that value into 0. So I hope everyone is clear till this point. So one thing, we haven't called the event, so we have to call the event as well in order to use the event, because that is why it came deprecated with the strike through line. So now just handle addition and handle subtraction is left. So what we will be doing, we will just be picking handle addition, that is this one. So what we will be doing, handle addition and handle subtraction. We will go here, and here we will be just adding handle addition event, and we will be adding a braces this dot result. Yes, so this will be just, I don't want to produce anything, so this dot result is equal to, I will be just pasting this number, and let's copy this, and instead of addition I will be just doing subtraction, handle subtraction. So we will be copying this event, that is here, and handle subtraction is equal to this dot number 1 minus number 2. I hope everyone is clear till here. By doing this, I will be just deploying my event. All the task has been done. All the values are coming now. So this dot result and this dot result are coming. So our component has been deployed. So now it is a time to go for testing for our Lightning Web Component. So as soon as I refresh it again, so let's refresh it twice because many times our cookies don't exist. Let's make 25 plus 30. As soon as I click add, 55 number is coming, and if I take 75 minus 25, and if I click subtract, so minus 50 is coming. So here this complete our calculator. So this complete our video number 5th of LWC series. I hope you enjoyed my content, and you understand how the event works. We also understand multiple options. In the next video, we will be continuing the getter property in LWC. How getter property help us in order to make LWC more streamlined. So if you like my content, please subscribe my channel, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon for more such notification. Thank you. Thanks everyone. Have a nice day.